This episode of Stezo Radio was brought to you by Gadget Geeks. Gadget Geeks, located in the South Loop at 620 South Dearborn. Gadget Geeks offers full-service repairs on electronics from cracked phone screens, computer viruses, hardware damage, and more. Ask for the Stezo Radio special and receive a free diagnostic and a 90-day warranty on your service. Visit geekmygadgets.com or call 312-255-7505 for more information. Gadget Geeks. Geek your gadgets today.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing. Ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and simping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio Show.
Young and Kurt, that nigga, Nola Fox, Flint the Pimp, Ricky Bobby, Shorty got him, Ancient Kurt, and Remy.
Got the haters here.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio.
So excited.
This is what we call a freestyle topic. If this is your first time listening, freestyle means we have no main topic, we just talk shit.
Random bullshit.
Yeah.
Seinfeld of podcast today.
Yeah. And because you're hearing it, it was a great show.
Are you Kramer?
So let's get to the intros. Go.
DN at the table.
Remy in the building.
It's your man Ancient Kurt.
Nola Fox.
You're supposed to introduce Nola this time.
See, you going to the past. We just said we're not doing the past.
I'm just saying.
You done broke the rules already.
Already.
Fuck.
Habitual cage rattler.
Lines.
All right, how's everybody doing? Everybody feeling good? Feeling groovy?
Fuck this shit.
I ain't really drink nothing if you ain't know.
Huh?
Because you came in smashed.
Right, you said 6
I
of them.
said,
Ooh.
I went to DJ's, man. I got slapped.
You did what?
I went to DJ's and got slapped.
Why are you whispering? What you got?
I thought you was loud.
Right. I went to DJs.
You okay?
Guess
I
what?
wasn't trying to do no free advertising.
Oh,
Just kind of talking to y'all.
they don't know what DJs is yet.
They will.
They won't. No free promotion here.
Don't touch my hood no more.
Yeah, everybody that's been inboxing about the
Red Robin.
sponsorship. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I inboxed y'all, I replied back. $50 gets you 5 shows. We will make you a 30-second promo
That is really cheap.
and artwork. That's all I can tell you. And that's not gonna last forever.
That sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
I would buy in if I was you folks.
All right, Nola. You said before the pre-show that you had a lot to say.
What?
So everybody waiting to listen to what you got to say. What you got to say?
Really?
lied.
I said,
Because she got loud.
Oh no, that was actually the truth part. The what was the truth, and now the rest is going to be. How did she speak to us?
how did I speak to y'all?
Come on, you got
Right
something.
now.
Don't be boring.
See, look. What I tell y'all?
Your
See,
cheeks are so big.
see the mic. See the mic. Now look at her face.
She never really puts it towards the mouth though.
Right.
She's really discriminating.
Right.
My cheeks big as hell.
You prefer a white mic? Would you prefer a white mic? White cushion.
Ooh.
Is it pink?
No.
It gotta be pink.
You pink.
It's gotta be pink.
For that.
That's
My
paint.
shit is red.
You gotta say
but-
paint. Oh, shit.
That means you got a sick dick. If your shit is red.
WTMIFM.
You ain't never seen
Way
it.
too much information for me.
You ain't never seen it, so you can't call us.
And I thought that nigga was spelling the word. I was like,
I did too. I had to stop and
wait,
say.
can he say it again? Maybe he gonna repeat it.
Yeah.
Maybe he gonna repeat it.
That's how you know he got teenagers in the house.
Abbreviating everything.
All right, well,
Nola.
I'm tired of talking about him, but
back
I'm
to
gonna
Nola.
go and ask y'all, how do y'all feel about Trump lately? I mean, let's just get it. Let's just get Trump out the fucking way early, and don't bring him up no more.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really think that they should take that amendment out of the Constitution that says that a legal, naturalized citizen can't be the president. Like, we need to start making immigrants presidents of this country.
Well, damn.
Real talk. Like,
That's what
Arnold
you feel?
Schwarzenegger would probably be a pretty good fucking president. Joe.
No.
That's what you saying?
Trump is fucking up.
Yeah.
For real. Just because he's on Apprentice right now, so like that's how you feel.
No, because I have friends that
Are
from
immigrants
That, yeah, they're immigrants
that will make good
that
presidents.
travel back and forth between this country and other countries.
no,
And
not
they
for
can
long.
sit
Make
down-
them a good president.
Listen, they can sit down from the outside and tell me as a country how we are viewed.
So you
know what
should
I'm
be the
saying, from-
president.
AC for president.
Whoa.
Are you saying them or you?
They can tell you how we're
How we being
viewed.
viewed, like immigrant or outside, outsider from a person who's not American, who lives in a different country, can see this country from a different perspective than we do.
Have you not seen CNN?
You understand
Well,
what I'm saying?
they see it differently because they don't live here.
Exactly.
They
but
live in a third world country,
Exactly.
probably.
But to live in a third world country, we complain all the time about how many immigrants come here and take up our money from. They
but
get an
like-
education,
Yeah, but
they
they
make
come-
the money, and then they go back to their country.
But they come from a country of poverty to come here to get their education to get the money, and then they go back to their shit.
Yeah, but look what we do with our freedom to get the money. Now the goddamn thing.
Well, that's actually part of our problem is
My
being
point. Thanks.
between race and goddamn it.
I mean,
culture.
racial shit happens in every country.
No.
It does.
No, it
It
doesn't.
does.
Because when you
It's just more prevalent here because there's more opportunities for people here to get money and live life and all that. But every black person ain't poor and living in the ghetto. Every white person ain't rich and you know what I'm saying, wearing New Balance. Like it's just not like that. We just view it that way because we got blinders on.
yeah, but
We
see,
spoiled.
But see,
You know what I'm saying? We greedy as fuck.
At,
Like,
at the same
truth.
hand, AC, like you had a bunch of people that said when Trump became president that like they was leaving this joint, and like
they said that when Obama became president.
yeah, and I put up a post and like these niggas ain't never left yet because
Well, they can't leave their mama basement, let alone go out the fucking country. None of these niggas had passports that
well,
said
first
that
off,
shit.
I was trying to figure out where they were going.
Amtrak only go so far.
I was trying to figure out where they were going because, goddamn man, you go get to another country, like their rules are way different. Like, you smoke weed, oh no, that's outlawed. Like, you can't do that over there. Oh wait, you want to go to Canada and goddamn it, you want to get some Hennessy? They don't do that over
Nigga,
there.
you can't get your dick sucked in Georgia. So like, it's some rules.
Rules are made to be broken.
Goddamn right.
You don't get your dick sucked in Georgia.
That shit's illegal in Georgia, in the
You
state
got-
of Georgia.
I know.
gotta
I've
go
seen
to-
them.
I've
List
seen
of,
the video.
Even
list
when you
of
married.
dumb rules. Yeah,
Yeah,
list
even
of
when you
dumb
married,
rules,
you can't
yeah.
get your dick sucked in Georgia.
You
Like,
wasn't
there's rules
anyway.
out
Oh,
there.
yeah, no.
Huh?
What
You
say?
wasn't anyway.
What?
Getting your dick sucked?
Oh Lord, we done got him started.
What? No,
We
y'all
done got
talking
him.
about what?
We done got him started.
Somebody woke
Don't
up
act like
in.
you don't know what you doing.
Somebody
It's
woke
legit.
So you
me
saying
up.
marriage life means no dick sucking?
That's what I
No
was
more
told.
dick sucks?
That's what I was
Oh,
told.
wait, by verbatim, is that what you just got from that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I got out of it.
That's what he just said.
That's what you
He
got.
just said you wasn't.
No, he's
getting
talking.
it
He
done
said out of what they was talking about. That's
mean,
what I
but I'm
got.
saying, like, where did marriage come from?
You're
Like,
right.
you threw the word marriage in.
No, I said
Because-
even when
He
you
was talking
married,
about a
it's
state.
illegal.
and
No, you ain't hear what he said?
I said even when you married, it's illegal to get your dick sucked
Right.
in Georgia.
In the state of Georgia.
Right, and he
like,
said
my
you
man
wouldn't get your dick
directed
sucked
to
either.
You said you
my
was gonna
man-
get it anyway.
Right. So he
Even
said
if you was married, you ain't getting your dick
being
sucked.
married,
It's a
you
joke.
ain't getting
It's
your dick
funny.
sucked regardless.
Let's
what he
move
had.
forward.
Right.
Right, so he all over your head.
Fucked it all up.
It was. I didn't find anything funny. I get my dick sucked
You didn't
all
see
the time.
Nolan laugh at that shit and keep
Are
it
you
moving?
married?
I was. Still got my dick sucked.
All right, that's a little too nasty for me right now.
Especially if his dick was
I thought we
red.
were talking about Trump.
He said it was red.
But you know what? Talking about Trump and dick sucking
How
kind
do
of
you
match.
know that?
You said it.
Yeah,
You went by what you said, nigga.
Fuck is you at? Where you been?
I'm actually here.
How you?
Of you referencing my dick, I'm kind of really wondering.
Oh,
Like,
God.
why you remember my
Lord.
dick jokes?
Is this gonna be the 42nd episode?
Not
He
today.
ain't said nothing.
402nd episode.
Oh, look, she's speaking.
I think Trump is terrified right now.
Of what?
He just didn't know what he was signing up for.
Trump ain't running the country.
Hell
Steve
no.
Bannon is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so terrified.
Steve Bannon. Google
Steve Bannon is running
Steve
the country.
Bannon.
That's that motherfucker they made shave and put on a suit.
That Braveheart dude.
That motherfucker walking around with a beard and a fucking plaid shirt on. They was like, look, you can't be walking around this motherfucker like this. You gonna have to shave and put on some kind of respectable clothing. Exactly.
So like this,
I'm
I
scared.
mean, like y'all know about the whole Trump thing. It's like this whole Uber and all the people that decided not to go talk to the dude. Like, what do you guys think of that?
Who want to go first before I go on my rant?
No,
think
you
it's
take
time
it. You
for
can
to
start.
take
All right,
the-
well,
take the
personally, I
seat.
feel like this. Black people, wake the fuck up. Stop banning shit. Yes, I was one of them people that believed that the Klan made Timberlands. The Klan made the crown incense for the cars. Black people, wake up. You are never, ever, listen to me, black people. You are never, ever, 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 ever going to be able to buy black. You can buy from black stores. You can buy from black people. But your house, the doorknobs, the locks, the doors, the tiles, the windows, the countertops, the brooms, the mop,
Okay, we
the
get- they're
sink
white,
and the
they're white,
faucet
they're white.
are made by white people. So please stop thinking that you're doing something by saying that Trump has money in Uber. I'm not fucking with Uber no more. When you break down these companies and these corporations and who has money in what, you'll be sitting outside in a dirt patch. And matter of fact, they might own the dirt.
And thank you, Steve.
Buy no seeds
And a
to
burlap
grow
sack
your
that a
own
white man
shit
bought it.
because they own that shit.
Thank you, Stezo, for bringing that up because like everybody always say buy black,
Okay.
and like technically we live in white America, so like I can own a black business. Do that mean I got to shop with you because it's a black business that I get my products
Is
from
this
a
a
white
recap?
man?
Now my thing is this: if you have a black company that you like fucking with, fuck with them. But don't fuck with them because they black. That don't mean they good.
Yeah, they got rid of Jet and Ebony.
Yeah, I mean, but right. I mean, just fuck with them because they good,
I
man.
mean, no more good magazine sales. I'm just saying, like they got rid of the good
But
shit.
who was ordering Jet and Ebony?
Right, that was
To
like
they
for
house.
old people.
My father.
Right, your father.
Old people.
I wasn't.
Beauty of the
You,
week.
you still got them shits on your table.
No, that's King.
Right, he ain't got no Jets and Ebony.
Moved up, man.
Hey,
my
real
man.
talk though. How many magazine companies are truly left?
Huh? Can't nobody hear you?
How many magazine
Got your
companies?
Have
hand
you
over
been
your
in
mouth.
Walgreens? It's a lot.
Hell yeah.
I ain't read a magazine in a long time.
Yeah, you
Have you
just
not
because
gone
you
to
don't
the
go
grocery
down
store?
the magazine
all
now.
the magazines that I want to read, like car magazines, other than track and field. What not track and field? What the fuck? Road and track.
Got plastic
that,
over it.
That shit.
He got,
It ain't behind the counter.
he don't buy the ones
Black
with
bar
the black
across the
label
boob.
no more.
Yeah, but now
You buy boobies?
I was thinking Playboy.
He
I
buy
ain't make that
boobies.
no more.
That's
About
what I was
boobies.
thinking.
Playboy ain't even news.
Oh, I don't even.
I'm just saying, man. Again, I'm not against supporting black business, but I don't know.
I mean,
I'm almost fed up with black people in America.
well, I mean,
Seriously, I'm serious because
no,
I
I
mean,
mean-
they like any little bullshit happen. Now all of a
We
sudden,
jump on the bandwagon.
right?
That's my thing. I want
Right.
people to slow
I'm
down.
banning Uber. What the
Like,
fuck?
why? People need those jobs. What about the people who
How the
work
black folks is
there?
driving.
Right.
Yeah.
So you want to cut off their money? People use this because they can't find work anyplace else.
Thank you.
So it's just
I don't think they can't find work. I think it's a part of that you done moved on a little bit.
well, whatever the case, it's still people you know or other people who still work there. That's black. So, and everybody wants to jump on this whole bandwagon of deleting Uber, which makes no sense to me. But hey,
Right, but you still buying Newports like crazy. Don't shit get whiter than tobacco in America.
Well, that's because they
y'all.
got the Nike sign on them.
But still,
that's why black people been buying Newport.
Right, but don't. But,
because
but
of the
don't-
Nike
You know
sign.
what happened the last
Because
time
of
you
the
went to a
swoosh.
Newport? Nah.
But I'm just saying, don't go with this whole he has money in Uber. I'm not fucking with Uber. Tobacco, alcohol. Name me one black company that owns any of those things.
right?
Come on, y'all.
And their CEO is not Republican.
damn. But it's like, oh shit, did you hear about Trump?
Oh,
if
wait,
y'all
wait,
really
wait,
want to know
wait,
what Trump got money in, Trump not the only one that got money in Uber.
Wait.
Let's break it down. Who really runs Uber?
Stezo?
The mayor of Chicago brother does what?
Stezo,
Hold on.
I want to
The mayor of
elaborate on something real quick.
Hold on. The mayor of Chicago brother does what?
Because we got to talking.
Investment. Yeah.
Yeah, Ari Gold does what?
Yeah. He has
a promoter of all kind of shit.
Thank you.
Right.
And he has money in Uber.
Yeah.
Heavy money in Uber.
Which is
and
how
Mayor Rahm
they got
Emanuel
the
don't do
rash
shit for Chicago.
Sharon here.
So nobody's trying to ban Uber because Fingers is a fucked up ass mayor. You see what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers just trying to wait to vote his ass out, but little they know he just got started.
Man. But
That's
you find out, and then think about this. If they didn't bring that list out on the companies that Trump got money in,
right.
Thank you. So we ain't do no homework?
Uber CEO actually dry snitched on everybody.
Yeah, he kind of
He
did.
came out
Yeah.
put all the motherfuckers on blast, didn't he?
Pepsi. I'm like, damn, did you name everybody?
He was Nino Brown. He was Nino Brown.
There was no words in the middle, just names.
He was like, if I'm going down,
So-and-so CEO.
I'm taking a bunch of motherfuckers with me.
CEO. I'm like, well, that's everything everybody
I
use.
did it just like blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
and blah, blah, blah.
But I'm just saying, come on, black people.
Did he really dry snitch?
Hell yeah.
Blatantly, he really didn't dry snitch.
He just fucking
He
snitched.
snitched in a memo. I don't know what the term is
And he broke
in the
shit
memo.
down.
Right.
Usually it's an affidavit that's
Yeah.
private. This motherfucker's like poof.
Well, first off, he fucked up because of paperwork. Second off, I mean, goddamn it, hell, I mean, dude snitch. Like, we all are victims to corporate America. Get on how you live. Get in where you're supposed to fit in at. Get your money.
And you done gave 3 quotes.
Whichever one you take to heave, live your life.
Now,
right.
fuck the quotes. Black people, wake up. Stop waiting on the revolution. Stop waiting on the whatever it is you think is going to happen for you to wake up. Stop waiting for them to tell you who got money and what. Y'all got Google. Y'all got smartphones.
I mean, does that shit really matter though?
Yes.
Like real talk. Like certain things that you find
Google how
out.
to use Google.
If you found out that goddamn it Jordan was a Trump supporter, are these niggas gonna stop buying Jordans?
No, they not.
No, but at least
No. Real talk. No, real talk. Cause these niggas stand in line
they
to buy a fucking pair of gym
Right,
shoes.
we said no. We said no. And you saying no, real talk. Well, I'm saying no. But don't wait till a list come out to tell you that Jordan is a Trump supporter. If you really cared about Jordan and his shoes, find the fuck out. But
they don't.
Right, because they wait to get told
Exactly.
when to get mad. Stop
Exactly.
waiting to get told when to get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Grow the fuck up. Damn. You so quiet, that nigga. You enjoying
Tired of
it.
talking to Trump.
I
Man.
know.
Tired of talking about that.
That's why I want to talk to the black people.
There's 2 things you see on the news every morning: Trump and the
And the
weather.
weather.
Both of them fucked.
He signed some shit and they say it's cold.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, I get it. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I get it. Like, dude is out there trying to flex. There's a lot of shit definitely don't agree with.
He the boss of the country now.
But like this nigga here is out here to fuck shit up.
Well, the president used to be a representative of the people. He's not that.
He's the boss,
not
huh?
viewing nothing you talking about. He don't give a fuck about what you see. He don't care about nothing. He see a problem. He trying to fix it.
I mean, the little
Now, whether or
dude.
not that problem,
Right.
his vantage point of the problem is somewhere close to our vantage point, he can see problems, but he might not see our problem.
This
You know what I'm saying?
dude, well, one, this dude is orange, and 2, like, this motherfucker talks of, like, his last press conference. Like, he had to endorse his TV show.
He does that at every fucking
No.
press conference.
He had to endorse it. Like, he had to send a shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger, who took
Well, that
over.
wasn't a shout out. He dissed him.
No, but
Yeah.
he
Over
dissed,
and over.
But
Schwarzenegger dissed him though.
But wait. Bad publicity leads to what?
Controversy.
All right, let's go to something else. I'm done with this Trump shit. Last week I said the same
Man, he
thing.
started it.
Yeah,
Damn, that's what it does.
because we keep talking. It's like
Well, technically, the fucked up part.
Beyonce's pregnant. Let's move on.
Beyonce pregnant.
The fucked up part, like you gotta keep talking about this shit, cause like,
No, we
dude,
don't.
No.
No.
The only reason I say this is because dude puts himself in the news every
Yeah, but it's
fucking
boring.
day.
It's like talking about your gym shoes.
Actually, it's really not.
After so
boring.
long,
It's
your
just
retro
boring
foes
as
is
fuck.
just retro foes.
They are. Because,
You know what I'm
like, these athletes still
This
talk.
nigga boots is boring.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. But back to Beyonce being pregnant.
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
Why?
Because she left me for Jay-Z.
You stupid.
Yeah, I admit it to the world.
You stupid.
I admit it to the
Better off
world.
getting rid of the Houston hood rat though. Came up.
Houston hood rat.
I came up. You see what she worth?
Fuck what she worth. You see what?
It really
you
sounds like
see
you
what she
fucked
is?
up.
Nigga, just one good night of sleep and me and her jewelry box. I'm retiring. What you talking about?
She gonna go sleep. This nigga gonna rob her blind.
Not rob. I'm just gonna borrow. She ain't even gonna know it's gone.
She gonna.
Does have a lot of money.
Hell
She
yeah.
does have a lot of money. Nola said.
Shit.
Is that y'all strong opinion?
That's mine.
Is that
I've
worthy?
never been a
I buy
Beyonce
scratch
fan,
offs,
but
nigga.
I ain't never liked Mary J.
I
Blige.
am
either, so
too.
You ain't
She
like
not
Mary
singing
J?
shit I can relate to.
But
Who?
fuck that bitch.
Bitch.
Fuck Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Fuck her too.
Like real talk. If you just,
Damn, y'all rough. Is it that serious?
I didn't say all
How the
that.
fuck is that news that this bitch is pregnant with twins? I am actually upset that this
Oh,
actually
Lord.
became some part
It was
of
better
You
than
upset
talking
that
of a
about
Beyonce
Trump.
motherfucking topic.
That Beyonce's pregnant, you upset?
Yeah, I would have rather talked about the orange dude and the motherfucking this toupee shit.
You
The
should clean
orange
that up.
dude and the
Fuck
toupee
you.
shit.
Right.
Beyonce.
Don't nobody want to talk about the orange dude no more.
Nobody care about the queen bee. Fuck this bitch.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
hey, did we ever hit the top?
Yeah, inbox me.
Oh,
Did we-
Is this show going to air?
Did we ever hit the topic about the
Vegas odds.
we ever get the topic
About the Super
about
Bowl.
Roll the dice.
Go ahead, that nigga.
we ever get the topic about the daddy girl versus the mama's boy?
no.
Did we
that's
ever
a
get
good
on
one.
that?
Okay, we're going to ask y'all. What's worse? A daddy's girl or a mama's boy?
I think they both bad.
You say they both bad? No, we got to pick one that's worse.
I think the worst would probably be the mama's boy.
Why?
See, a mama's boy.
He's a
He's a
product-
pussy.
No, because he's a product of like everything that's wrong with society.
He's a pussy.
Ooh, explain that one.
Because like we always
Pussy.
say that a lot of the coping skills from most men are taught by your father.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And with your daddy not being there, you don't learn how to cope as a man. But then you pick up on female traits. You know what I'm saying? And like you're left to grow up to be a man for your mother, not a man for yourself.
Ooh. So could
Clean that up.
that coincide with women calling their sons kings now?
No, that's wishful thinking. I
No,
think
no,
that
nigga.
might
Like
be
there's
wishful
a lot of women out here that call their sons kings, and like goddamn
Making
hell,
the
they
mama's
ain't
boys.
They
and
raising them to be the king of their household.
they raising to be the king of what?
Right. They should be a prince, not a
But
king.
them niggas ain't got no jobs. Yeah, but like we're talking about you're stupid. You're stupid. I get that, but like real talk, like like from what you just said, like you got a lot of women that will call their son king or prince. Like this nigga ain't worked a day in his life. This nigga ain't paying no bills, but he's the king of the
A lot
prince.
of kings don't work either. They kings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then like when a man come to the household and like this motherfucking chick done told you like, man, that's king over there. He look at dude like he look like little JJ.
That just means it's a lot of chicks also who don't give a fuck about their kids, and the next nigga that come through their door is more important than that boy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he just learned that my mama give more of a fuck about this nigga's dick than she care about me. So I would rather see the woman calling the boy a king and a prince than her discarding that child for some nigga because he got a dick.
So like you respect women that call their kids boys kings.
Better than calling him a nigga all the damn time. Oh, no motherfucker.
I mean,
Or you little
no,
bastard.
no,
Or
like
get the
real.
fuck on
I mean,
somewhere,
I
I
get
don't
that.
like
Like
you.
you trying to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or even not talking to him at all. Or
Right.
sending him to their grandmama house so they can fuck all day in the living room. It's a lot better things that I can discuss than
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather that than anything.
I wouldn't call him king though, but I hear.
I'm just saying, at the worst.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
AC, like, I mean, come on, man. There has to be some type of disagreement with that shit. Like, goddamn it, I honestly, like.
But why would you disagree? I mean, if it's not your son.
No, it's not. It's not the disagreement of this not my son, but like you can't be out here searching for romance.
No, she just called her son king and prince.
Right.
And calling. Yeah, they did that.
Means
No,
he's
I'm
the one who's supposed to take out the garbage
this
and
is.
shovel the snow.
You know what?
That's all that means.
You know why she called him king or prince?
So he can take out the garbage.
Nah. So she could tell all y'all on social media. If it wasn't on social media, she wouldn't call him no fucking king nor prince. That's all.
It's bragging rights.
Everything, yeah. Ain't got shit to do.
That's for a motherfucking kid to call this motherfucker king or prince.
No,
like, they got
no, I'm just
fucked up.
what I'm
like,
saying
I'm
is
sorry.
People do. Social media has made the game fucked up.
I am so sorry. Cause I mean, yeah, like I get it. You call your little girl. I get it. You call a little girl princess.
Like
As a nigga sitting here right now with sons, I don't even understand what the fuck you talking about.
Well, my man.
Like anything that you can do to positively reinforce any male.
Because you don't call your motherfucking sons king or princess,
You call
do you?
your son king or princess.
Nigga, I ain't got a son.
Like, what exactly?
You're motherfucking right.
I don't understand.
I won't understand because I ain't got one. I definitely wouldn't call this nigga king in my motherfucking house. Why I pay the bills at?
What I'm saying?
You's a lie. And I'm not calling no little motherfucking kid king.
But you gonna call him a little motherfucker?
I'm gonna call him a little motherfucker.
Oh, see, that's the problem.
You's a goddamn lie. This little motherfucker, because I pay all his little motherfucking bills. I pay his daycare. I pay his little motherfucking food care. I pay this little motherfucker's
I would tell you
bills.
like my daughter told me. When I told her, I said, man, you know, I got a lot of kids to take care of. You know what she told me? Shit, that's not my fault.
Yep.
And she's absolutely right.
Absolutely fucking right.
She's right.
Not my fault.
And did you call her princess after you after she
Exactly. Those are my queens.
But
And not
did you call
in the
that?
sense that they running some shit now, but they will in the future.
Yeah, that's that.
I want to instill that.
You're trying to give a title to some shit that's not
I'm
deserved.
trying to set a precedent.
Yeah.
Trying to set a standard.
Right, and what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I mean, they have to endure so much.
No,
They have.
there's nothing
They
wrong
cannot
with.
be called that in the house with their parent.
There's nothing wrong with calling someone a king or the queen of the president of the house.
It's the show to me. It's the show. You do it for show.
But at the end of the day, like these little niggas are niggas that goddamn it, you're not. You're not them. Like you can't call your son a king and expect some niggas to respect that.
You know who the boss is in my house right now?
Who?
My baby.
Yeah, exactly. When he cry, y'all come running.
Come running.
Exactly.
Right.
the fuck
Now, is it?
That'll
Let me
make you a
ask
king.
this.
That make you a parent.
Let me ask this: is it that the women that call their sons kings is because there's no man in their home?
Real talk. Actually, that's what I really get from that.
Well, if ain't no man there,
That's the only
she
king.
tells him you got to step up.
But she's saying it to a 5-year-old.
So what the fuck is he gonna do though?
It's for it's so I can put it on some fucking social
That
media.
link card come in his name, motherfucker. What you mean? That Section 8 only came because he was there.
It's so it can be
Technically,
on
it really
somebody's
don't, though.
page.
Like it like in reality, if I get that, like you made a good joke, but it really don't.
He said,
But my thing is, it don't bother me if women call they kids, as long as my woman don't call, you know what I'm saying, her sons kings, prince, or you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but ask it, why wouldn't you want your woman to call the kids that?
Because I'm there.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
is it because
it's more
there's
degrading
no
to
man
me.
in the house?
But
If ain't no man,
But
then
I'm just kidding.
He is the man of the house.
So let me ask this:
in your house,
if there's
Right,
no
so
man
is
in the
he a
house,
prince?
How
why?
the fuck is a goddamn newborn called king and he's the man of the house?
okay, newborn to 16, whatever she want to call it.
No, nigga, no. He just said he's the man of the house. So like, I want to know that how can this nigga that's 1 year old?
There's no
be
man in the house.
No, he just. So you agree with him that because there's no man of the house and like this nigga's 1 year old, he's considered to be king of the house? Somebody's lying
to be
here.
her king.
Her king, not king of the house. Her king.
Whoa. Wait,
Like,
hold
you
up.
niggas are definitely lying.
Whoa.
You niggas lying.
That power.
No,
That's
no,
what it is.
it's not a power because nigga, if I'm not
You're
there,
giving it more power.
No,
You're
I'm
giving
not.
it a lot of power.
no,
You're giving it power. Like
me giving it power is like me calling a motherfucker a bitch.
Oh God.
You done went the whole nother
Wait,
fucking route.
wait. So
Go ahead, that nigga. Go ahead.
So king doesn't necessarily mean he's a king. It's just a
Right.
sweet nickname.
Hell yeah.
Is that what y'all saying?
That's how I look at it.
I'm not saying that.
He could have been called Sweet Dick Willie.
Which that means if it's just a sweet nickname, I'm doing it for show.
Yeah, it's for sure.
That's all I was saying is
Right.
to put it
No
on
one
some
disagree
social.
with you.
No,
It's
we
just to
we
put it on
disagree.
social media.
Exactly.
So when you say no, I'm doing it because there's no man in the house, it's BS. If you're saying you're doing it to uplift a kid, it's BS. You're doing it for show.
No. That's not. We're saying that what would be the issue if you called him that versus calling him little motherfucker. I would rather.
What
you
about
call him
what I call him
king.
your son or call him by his name and not saying like this is the
Because-
motherfucking
But why does
king?
it bother you that a woman you ain't even fucking with is calling her son king?
Right.
It's my issue.
Because
But-
first off, I think a king is the ruler of the motherfucking of all evil.
Cause she wouldn't cook him no salmon croquettes and shorty went to sleep.
Right, like you ain't even fucking with her.
He's my king.
But you ain't
That sounds
fucking
some
with
pussy
her.
ass shit. And
Have
see,
you ran into a female
but
that called her
on some real-
son a king?
No, but yes,
that you was dealing with?
I actually have, and actually I
That
didn't.
sound like a real life situation.
I didn't really have much respect for that because goddamn, how's you the king? And goddamn, you pay all the bills.
She just giving him a little nickname.
No.
Yeah, what's the
nigga.
problem?
No, that's not how that shit work. Like, you entitling some nigga that's 15 years old and you been calling this nigga king and his real name like Jerusalem or some shit. And now, like, he thinks he's a king and he's really a pussy.
Oh
It-
God.
But why does it bother you?
It's better to me. It's better than little motherfucker or little
Right.
bastard. But there are plenty things that I think king.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
know where
it
that
show-
whole new king and queen thing
Social media.
came from. That
It's
they're
to show
doing
you.
this now.
I went to buy my king some shoes. That makes sense. I went to go buy
Right,
my
and it's
king
not your man?
some shoes.
And it's not your man. That
And
is
if he's
love.
and now and here's
If
another
she had a man,
but here's
I
the
would say
thing.
that's
But let's
fucked
say it's not a man in the house. He's 16. He's the king. Does he run it?
Right, he can't pay.
He's
nothing.
16. And you keep calling him a king. I mean, can you get mad if he acts like the king?
No, you can't.
Nah,
You can't.
So now is it wise to call him the king?
Yeah, I don't. My thing is, I ain't got no problem with it because that's not my chick and her son.
Well, you're not gonna have a problem with a lot of stuff if it
Yeah,
don't if it don't bother.
my thing is, it don't affect me. You can call him the best man ever.
Well,
I'm
shit.
not, I
That
don't-
is the discussion if that's how you go look
Yeah,
at
I
it.
don't care. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
you a goofy mama, so
Oh, so
do
it's
that
goofy to
over
do
there.
it. So it's goofy to do it.
If you got a problem with it, yeah. If you got a problem with it,
No, but it's goofy to do it.
no, I don't think it's goofy.
You just
to do
said it was goofy to do
No,
it.
if you feel it's goofy to call him king,
So it's not goofy. It's cool to do it.
no, I'm saying if you feel it's goofy for this woman to call her son the king at 5 or 15, don't deal with that woman. She telling you right
I
then
get
and
that.
there.
So
Now, who's
don't fuck
coming
with
so
her.
do you
Yeah.
have an
Who's
issue?
gonna always come?
So
Right.
do you have an issue? So you have an issue if your lady did it, and that's
Hell
because you're
yeah.
there.
Right, if I'm there and I'm paying the bills and I'm keeping the motherfucking lights
So
on,
it's not goofy
bringing
to do
foods
it then.
home,
So it's cool.
and you
So
still
it's cool.
calling him goofy. I mean, calling him
So
king.
it's cool.
No,
No, it's not
if
cool if he
I'm
there.
and I ain't paying the bills and you're calling him king, I got a problem.
But if it's
But
not
if
a
I
man
get
there,
with you and you calling your son king and I tell you, you know what, I'm here now.
so she changed it.
I'm paying. You better change it. He ain't
But-
king
but
no
if she-
more.
but if
So
she
wait.
don't- but
If she been
don't.
calling him for 14 years, king, you come in the picture. What is she calling that? This is my prince.
You call him whatever you want, but don't call him better than me.
So it don't make sense.
So she
Whatever the title
So it don't
is.
make sense though, right?
Like I said, because I'm dealing with her.
So it
I'm
don't.
talking
But no,
about-
because you're dealing. But it don't make sense,
Why would it make sense if I'm the one who's the king of the house?
nigga. No, that's not what we just said.
No, I asked you.
No,
are you
it's
dealing
not what
with
you
her?
asked me. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
ask you a question.
Go ahead, talk. I'll be quiet.
You in the house, and the motherfucker calling their kid king.
It's your girl.
No, it's your girl.
No,
because
I'm
you
asking
said
you, is it your girl? I said if I'm in the house and you got to cut that shit out. I'm asking you, have you been in a house with a woman that called her son king and you paid the bills? Yes or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay then. You can't get mad at that chick for doing it. You got to shut the fuck up and deal with that chick. I'm telling you, if I'm in that house and I'm paying them bills, he is not your king.
So, but if she still continues to call him king,
we done.
What are you?
We done.
What are you?
We're done. That's what we are. We done.
You quit paying bills?
She just told me what she feels about me. Think about what you asking me.
But she been calling her kid king for the last 14 years.
And
that
now
nigga just said.
It's a new rule in the house.
So, like, you should be king.
Because the king is spoken.
Exactly.
He's your prince?
Hell no. I don't know him. I don't know him.
Wait, hold up. Now you don't know.
No.
Wait.
I don't know him. How do I, if we gonna get Stezo Petty, you crown that motherfucker.
Can't she call him prince?
She can call whatever she want to call him.
So she can call him prince?
Not in front of me.
Wait, hold up,
I'm just
man.
saying,
Hold
I'm
up,
petty. I'm petty.
hold
He ain't my
up,
prince.
hold up. Okay, I get it.
Because the king supposed to pick his next motherfucker in line.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and I agree with you.
Right.
So she can't call him prince, right? She can't call him prince, right?
Oh.
Well, she can't call him prince in front of you.
She can't call him nothing that fucks with me and my title and my lineage in that house.
Okay, you're the
Bottom
king.
line.
He was the king. You came in, boom. You knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
He's no longer the king. Stezo the king. He could be prince, but not in front of you.
I guess I'm being a little too petty. Because I get what you saying.
I'm just saying that.
She can call him prince. You know what? She can call him whatever she want to call him. All I'm saying is,
So
don't
cool
put
with
that
that shit?
motherfucker over
King
me.
Jr.
You cool with that shit?
Don't put it over me.
King
You cool
Jr.
with that shit though?
Whopper Jr. Whopper Jr. You the big Whopper. He Whopper Jr.
He not my blood. I don't know if I can do Junior. Because he not my blood. I'm just being real petty. But,
Yeah, you came and took his job. Shit.
well,
Well,
his
took his
job was there
title.
to take.
Where did it take?
Came to be king and patty.
He didn't have a job to fulfill yet. He was a
king
king
fatty.
in name only.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Which makes it for sure.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. Now say that.
Makes it for sure.
No, that's because you are afraid of women who put their son over you. That's your manhood. That's nothing to do with my
Oh,
manhood.
that sounds really deep.
Yeah.
You should have saved that for a Stezo moment, because that is
No,
not
that's a
definitely.
Stezo now.
It was.
You the one getting upset because she called him king and how's he the king? I'm a grown man.
How do you sound? Wait, how do you say that again?
Right.
I never said I was out for your upset.
Because guess what? I never did. When I act like royalty, I got treated like it.
Oh, snap.
That's all I'm saying.
you.
I ain't never had this problem. You had this problem.
My man stretching himself
No,
out.
I'm being honest.
My man. Stretch him.
Slow clap. No, we go slow. I'm just saying, I never had this problem. I've never had this problem. I've dealt with women with kids. I've never got put on the back burner for their child. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had that either.
Y'all ain't shit. Oh my God, you call them your friends, Remy? Did you see how they just laugh?
Because you see, he got upset about it.
Wait. Wasn't nobody laughing because of that, though.
Bitches
It was just everybody got quiet. It was just everybody got quiet.
I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm going to
No,
say it.
I laugh because I can't understand why the fuck it even matters to you if it never happened to you before. That's why.
Thank you. That's what I'm asking. If it never happened, why you so upset?
I gotta fuck.
Let them call him whatever they want to call him.
It's not the part of being upset, but that is definitely a part of the respect shit.
You just feel like bitch is stupid.
I feel like you might be stupid, but like you can motherfucking date a bride and goddamn in here. I don't give a fuck. She can call her son king, prince, or whatever the fuck it may be. But like it, to me, it's meaningless.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah.
I guess for me, it's just I hate anything that's a trending thing that you're doing it just for show.
Nah,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you calling your lady queen all of a sudden.
I'm gonna be real. It was 2004. I was working a certain job, and I met this lady, and her son name was Sir Anthony, and I just thought that was the nickname. But no, she said no. I named him Sir Anthony.
My nephew's name is King.
Yeah.
So the whole time we having this conversation, I keep thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a fan of anything like that when it comes to stuff like that people just do as a trend. So,
Yeah,
like I
feel
said, if you sitting there saying, "Oh, me and my queen ready to go," the fuck up, man. You and your lady ready to go here, man. You know, I'm gonna take my son, me and my little prince grit. Man, you and your little man ready to go there, man. Because before the social media shit, you was saying your son,
but like,
man.
real talk,
that's my opinion.
I don't think you really hear niggas talking about, man, about to take my little king out of my little prince.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Man, you
Actually, well, I guess I must be out of sync.
Yeah, because I hear it a lot.
I don't hear that.
But when I hear it, I don't knock it. I mean, that's how you feel about yours.
It's not about knocking it, but like
positive than little nigga.
Yeah, it is.
like if your encouraging words to your kid is call him king or prince, like you probably really need to step
Like
the game up.
I'm with them. I ain't really heard they say, "Let me take the lookie." Now I've heard this.
Barbershop.
Now I've heard this.
barbershop.
I'm either going to take the little man.
Barbershop.
I'm going to take the little man, or they say I'm going to take the little player. They will call a little nigga a player.
I've heard that too, but I've heard them.
Little nigga.
Right, they will say, "Man, I gotta get the little player, you know, hook 'em up." Now we will call them that. I haven't really heard the king
and the little prince. I have. I ain't gonna lie. From men.
and I probably be like, "Man, shut the fuck up." I probably would. Like, man, shut up, man.
I'm going to get my little king.
You gotta get the little king.
Yeah.
Shut your punk ass. Right, you give him that look. Shut your punk ass. So you just doing that to sound cool, man.
But you got some men that they feel like that because a lot of them had the juniors. You know what I'm saying? They carry their name and they really be.
And they say, "I'm ready to go get Junior." That's what they say. Ricky Bobby say it all the time, man.
Like
Junior.
real talk, I think Junior sounds way
Yeah,
better
they just say
than
that.
king or prince.
Rather
Like,
sound
I got
better.
Junior with me and like goddamn in here, we're about to go
It's a
hang out.
trend, and I guess
So
I'm
it's
just I don't like
the
trends like
trend and
that.
title that makes y'all
It's
feel.
I just don't like the trend because you're saying it to be cool. You
It's
just
the end thing.
that-
It's what
it's the
everyone
right.
wants.
It's like, come on, man. Have like you said, have a mind of your own. Now you want to say, man, it's the king. You know, this is my queen. Same thing like I said with the queen
I
shit.
can see that, but if they was saying it like, because they got it from their father, because he called him that, it may not be a trend.
But it when do people start saying it, man? Or when you realize people stop? I don't think people been
when I was
saying
in
that
public
forever in
school,
the day.
When T.I. discovered he had a son named King, that's when
That
niggas
probably was
started
it
calling
too.
this motherfucker
That probably was
something
the T.I.
like
said it.
I heard that when I was young.
But it wasn't as
was
common
sure
as you
I
hear it now.
I didn't hear that bullshit to social media.
Yeah, you hear that
that.
shit.
No,
You know,
I'm saying,
Queen.
motherfucker, I'm agreeing with your punk ass. How you go,
damn.
damn, Remy?
She's supposed to be your friend.
I'm agreeing with him.
Right, she was agreeing, and he just like,
He just attacked me.
see,
I didn't.
that's because he wasn't called king. If he was called king, he'd have more royalty about him.
I already got royalty. Stop it.
Yeah, it's
He
a
had more
trend
royalty
thing.
about
I already
It's
He
a
got
wouldn't
trend.
attack
already.
you. He
Like,
would have
I
called
just
his
don't get
minions
the
to
red
attack
carpet
you.
and the roses. Stop it.
Just give me rose petals.
Oh God.
This nigga.
But no, I ain't have no problem with it. Whatever. I mean, it's a woman. They emotional. Whatever they want to call a kid.
I get that.
Call him
Like,
that shit.
If I'm dating you and that's what you call your son, that's what you do. But in the reality wise of like we're dating, and I mean in a relationship.
Yeah, but y'all dating. Are you
Y'all dating,
taking over the
or
house?
Y'all in a relationship.
Right. You taking over the house.
Relationship.
You a peon. I mean, think about it.
I ain't gonna need to lie to you.
I'm not a peon, nigga. Like obviously, if I done took over a
I
household
ain't
and
heard
got that
that
man,
word
I'm
in a
the
long
king.
time.
I use
Peon.
old school slang. I use old school slang.
If I was at a chick crib for the first time and we just cool or whatnot, if she kept saying, "King, come here," "Oh, this is my king," it probably still get on my nerves.
For real?
So I'm like, I guess that goes back to I'm like, this bitch trending.
Oh shit,
She's literally,
You're not as petty as you think.
I
she's
think so. You right. You right.
They got you by the
she's
balls with
Yeah.
she's literally trending in her living room by calling him king.
man, fuck that.
That's just how I look at it.
Y'all are, I mean,
your patio.
I'm trying, but I can't on this one.
Like,
No, it ain't petty. You
Call him whatever you want to
just-
call him. Shit, just make sure my fucking food is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure I got that big piece of chicken.
Yeah. Now, when you start putting him over me, we got a fucking
That
problem.
chicken bigger
So
than
she
mine.
can call him
Goddamn it,
king
everybody
alone.
food
She's
good
not
on the
putting it
fuck.
over you.
She can call him God. You know what I'm saying?
You know you didn't say that earlier,
That's a
right?
whole nother different discussion.
True, but I'm now saying it back.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
Not
listening to
gonna
y'all.
go
Like,
there.
Long
Like,
as my chicken big.
yeah, because I don't understand. Like
He
you
can
said.
even get his little piece of chicken on the plate first, but I don't want that big piece of chicken.
oh,
Yeah.
no, fuck that.
See, now it's the trending shit. Just like our motherfuckers. I was on somebody earlier saying we was motherfuckers change liquor because it's cool. All of a sudden, I hate trending shit like that. You do it to you try something cool, but man, Puffy and them drinking Ciroc now. I want it. This nigga just literally changed liquor.
Well, you saw Belvedere back in the day. That was $19 for a fifth.
It kind of made me, look at my pops different. I be like, man, this motherfucker been drinking old style for years. He like, fuck it, that's what I drink. Cause a new beer come out, I supposed to jump on that.
Exactly.
I mean, he don't drink it no more, but
he liked it, so he drank it.
He kept with it.
I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Shit happens.
What are you saying?
No, I mean, it's nothing wrong.
Okay, but let's go back. Let's go back.
But I'm saying you doing it.
Which is worse?
Which is worse? Because it's trendy.
Which is worse? A mama's boy or a daddy's girl? Which is worse?
It's like last time.
I said the mama's boy in the beginning.
I'm saying the daddy's girl.
Why you say daddy's girl? And why?
For me,
why you say daddy's girl?
Well, for me, because I don't like being compared to anybody, and I think that's what you're gonna get from the daddy's girl. The mother, the mama's boy, you're gonna get more so of he just putting her first. Either though that's fucked up too. But if I had to pick the lesser two evils, just don't compare me to nobody.
And you said,
I was just saying that the mama's boy seems to, have more feminine ways about himself. His manhood is not as dominant as, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna say gay. It's just that, like, he can never fully focus on his legacy, like his wife, his kids. Because his
mama running.
Him and his mother are dependent on each other.
But that don't make him feminine though. That just right. No, that doesn't make him. He's more likely. He's just putting his mom in front of her. That's not feminine.
By a woman, and you don't have any kind of male figures in your life, you're gonna have some feminine way.
But that's a mom. To me, the mama's boy is the person who just keep putting his mama first. That doesn't make him feminine.
Yeah, that don't make him.
Like, look, what was the movie that. The Steve Harvey shit. The mama's boy on that. He wasn't gay. He didn't show anything about being gay. No, he just put his mama first, and that was the issue.
And they usually, I'm gonna say mama's boy because I only deal with men. So I've dated it. No.
You should expand your horizons.
No,
pretty fun.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah, go ahead.
Wait. You can't say pretty fun because that's gonna make somebody inbox asking. You know what I'm saying?
You know it'll be fun with a woman.
You told her to expand her horizons
with the woman. With the woman.
No, I'm just saying because I know inbox gonna add bullshit.
Oh, do she get down?
That hat.
But I said with a woman.
That hairstyle.
Wait, explain that one after the show. I'm kind of lost on that one.
What?
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dola. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Lesbian Dola.
To date, you want me to start calling you gay?
You would not.
But it's okay for you to say that to me?
It might stick.
You have that hat.
No. I asked the question.
Stay on topic.
I asked the question. Because if that's the line you crossing, then remember, it's okay for me to go there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like
I'm just saying.
You are Nola Fox.
I'm saying. I'm never going to call you nothing that you're not. So
I never called you a lesbian.
You just did.
Hey man, you don't give me I'm talking about you.
You said lesbian Nola. Did you not hear yourself?
I just said she be a cute lesbian. That was it.
I'm scared to say what I said because my man said he got me on something. I'm a little stuck. I'm let it go. So tell me later.
So to deal with a mama's boy, it is it's hard because you do play second fiddle, but to me they're never committed in their relationship with you. They always got one foot out. They're never solely because their mother knows that they run it.
They anchor to mom.
Yeah.
So you feel like mama gonna run your house?
Yeah, she is. She's gonna come over because I had one of those. She came over. He gave her a key. Like, did you ask me to get this bitch a key? And she would come over.
How the fuck I come over my living room moved around?
And right. She did things like that.
Mama thought the couch would be better over there.
You know?
Yeah.
Or I came home one day and she was cooking in my kitchen. No, bitch, you go home.
Wait. His mother
Remember, he gave her a key.
So she came in and cooked?
So I'm coming home from work.
Was it good?
Like, yeah, that bitch could cook. She was a chef. So, but
why you complaining though? Like,
because it was the fact that it was my house.
But she saved you a job, didn't it?
No, the thing is, you sound like him. Like, but she did us a favor. No, you missing the point. She's overstepping her boundaries in my house.
Yeah, because if
She
daddy
has
came,
a house.
if daddy
Right,
came
if
and worked
my
on your
man
car,
came, right.
Man, there's probably a good chance I would have said, like, I'm cool with that.
I can
yeah,
hear this conversation.
yeah.
I do
fuck?
brakes. Why you ain't tell me? I don't need brakes.
No, Stezo said if Daddy came over and worked on my car,
Right.
I mean, her car's your car.
I'm
Your
actually,
house.
I'm
Yeah.
actually kind of cool with this shit. Like, he saved me a job. Like,
See, I done had
No, that don't mean he did a good
I
job.
about to say,
I'm about to say, did he do a good? But
no,
she
see,
cooked good, so at least let him do
but see,
a good break job.
That's the part where the flaw come in at. Because when they fuck it up, well, you know, I could have did and it would have been right.
Let me ask you this. Did mama wash the dishes when she got
Hell no.
That would piss me off.
Oh, no,
She
left
made
them
a
for
plate,
you.
and
She
you know,
left
because
them
I was giving her iciness. She kind of
It's time for me to get
Yeah.
out of here.
yeah. But the thing is, she had no boundaries, and he didn't give her any. So
Yeah.
it's like either you tell your mama, or I'ma tell your
So you
mama.
think that would have been worse than if you were being compared to his mother?
I
in a
think
sense?
now I think with being a mama's boy, you still get that too. You get that too.
I mean, you're gonna get a lot of it on both ends. I just think, I guess the number one thing with a mama's boy is he putting his mother first. The number one thing for a daddy's girl is she's gonna compare you to her
They're
dad.
probably equally as horrible.
I think
When you have to
No,
deal.
Girl
no,
probably
no.
has that anchor thing to daddy too.
Yeah.
See, I don't-
That
see-
ain't coming over cooking.
Yeah, I don't think she actually
when
put
a
her.
mama steps in another woman's kitchen, I do think there's a overstepping of boundaries.
See, yeah, I don't think she'll actually say, my daddy, put her guy over the fire. I just think she gonna keep saying my father did this.
Now let me tell you,
my father was
this
this type
is
of
why
man.
I will say the mama's boy got a little bit of edge, because a man can always, to me, say something to a woman. Unless he's just a weaker man, could say something to a woman like, you got one more time to compare me to your daddy, then I'm out. And she'll hush. But with the man and their mama, you can keep saying that shit over and over and
that
over
makes sense.
again.
That makes sense.
And he just gonna be like, my mama love you.
Right,
And
that-
I'm like,
okay.
fuck you and your mama
I
right
had
now,
I
nigga.
had a girl's
You know.
daddy tell me one
That do
time
make sense.
that his daughter was used to a certain way of life. He set a standard. He said she used to a man who get a check every 2 weeks. But this nigga made less money than me. You know what I'm saying? I was hustling, but she's used to a certain security. I said, well, shit.
So what did you tell
take
him?
care of her.
What did you
I'm
say?
out. You take her on her shit, get out my house, and she can come in with you.
Because
And that's
being
what happened.
compared to a motherfucker that make you really want to.
But then no,
fuck
but when
a
you
motherfucker up.
when they compare
Yeah.
you,
That
when they compare
happened
you
the
to
same
them, and
nigga.
then daddy come over and don't give you the respect that you deserve, those two things, just like the mamas, you know what I'm saying, the mama's boy, it's the same thing. Like just like the woman coming over there cooking in her kitchen is the equivalent of that man coming over and telling me how to
Yeah,
run
but
my
the
house.
issue wouldn't be with her pops. Even if he did give me respect, that's not my issue with him. My issue is with her.
No, hold on.
me.
No,
Like,
actually,
hold
man to
on.
man, I think
Hold
my
on.
issue would be
No.
with him.
No.
If he got something
No.
to say, me and him gonna talk man to man.
No,
But it's
first
not
off-
gonna be like that woman to woman though.
Okay, go ahead, Remy.
Come on, man. Check this out. Like, if you came to my house, there's certain shit that you would never tell me. And there's probably a certain when I say all. And that means there's nothing you can tell me. I don't give a fuck who your daddy is.
That's what I'm saying.
You
At
can't tell
some
me
point,
shit.
with the man, he's going to nip that shit in the bud with the woman. Like, you got one more time.
Like,
But see, with a man and his mama, he just go keep blowing that off.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I've been in a situation where, like, motherfucker daddy was around and, like, motherfucker was there. Yeah, motherfucker was living with a motherfucker. And, like, my man was doing all this extra shit. And, like, I had to tell my man, like, hey, cuz, like, we cool. But no, nobody give a fuck about how you cook. She don't even like that shit. She like my food better than yours.
but you
So
had
you
to do
was having
it
a pissing contest with her daddy?
No.
Because that's what it sounds
It-
like,
I
Remy.
mean,
because she wouldn't do it though.
It was, but it wasn't. But it got to a point where I tell my man, I'm barbecuing. Like, nigga, my crib, I barbecue.
So y'all was in competition with each other.
What no
for,
competition?
for his daughter's love. Or what,
For the lead, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It wasn't a competition, but like my man felt that he had to take a special foot forward And
because he wanted you to show. Maybe he wanted you to show that
it wasn't that he wanted me to show. He wanted to me, in my opinion, he was at some point outstanding his boundary.
Okay, let me ask you this though: do you think that if you had led to a point where he knew he couldn't even get in that, position, would it have happened?
Well, see, the first part about the shit was like I was already leading in position.
Okay.
And like he saw me doing what I was doing, like, oh well, this nigga is
so he was trying to keep up with you.
Yeah.
pretty much. Like
But
when
that's
I saw the nigga trying to beg
man he is.
when I saw a nigga begging the ham on the grill one day, it was kind of like, hey man, hey look, cuz
Yeah,
You
what the
doing
fuck
too
is he
much.
doing that
you
for?
stop.
It's not like you trying to belittle your
Yeah,
style.
it do.
Yeah.
It do.
You ain't doing shit because I can do that.
Yeah.
You need to really stop. Like we don't want
That's something totally
don't nobody
different.
want no
I had a
motherfucking ham. This ain't
motherfucker
honey bag.
So is that the parent fault growing up, or is that the
I mean, girls
the
attach to
kid?
their father. It's a
Both.
kind of a natural thing.
Nah,
Both.
No,
I don't know because
like, she never told him no, and when I had to tell him no, it fucked it up.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all still together?
No, nigga, that's my ex-wife.
That's why she never cut him loose.
No, nigga.
Because she didn't think you was going to be there. You needed some longevity. Her daddy been in her life way longer than you were.
You do know I was with this bitch for 11
But- oh,
years.
shit.
And goddamn
But-
it, and
But her
married
daddy
for-
was with her for
No,
30
hold on,
years. That's
hold
what I'm
on,
saying. Like,
hold
the
on.
time frame was different.
Hold on,
You
hold
had
on,
to
hold on.
outlast daddy.
Hold on,
Like, I'm pretty
Turk.
sure if daddy would have died and you were there, that power would have moved from her. And this is the father-daughter thing, would have moved from her
I get what
and
you're
him
saying.
to you. You know what I'm saying? You'd have had to outlive daddy, unfortunately.
but nah, man.
Hey, see, I get where you coming from, but like when you meet a woman and you take a man role in their life, like there's a certain part of a family where it comes in at, and I do mean this. Like, there's husband, there's father, and there's the rest of the family.
Yeah.
And goddamn, there's a certain part of respect. And when I took the role of husband, that part of the family, nigga, step down. Like, there's no question. I shouldn't have to tell you this shit. Nigga, step down. Nigga, I'm the man now.
Because
Like, you're
if he was-
secondary to
Because
the
her
position.
father wouldn't have stood if he was, the husband and his
Right.
wife's father. He'd be the same way.
You saying once the man get into the life, that's when the father need to step back?
Or as a
No,
husband.
no, nigga. When you show yourself as a man, niggas need to fall
I
back.
personally think you should do it at a certain age.
No, ain't no age about
I'ma
that shit,
tell-
nigga.
I'ma-
You
I'ma
step,
tell you-
when you
What at a
step up to
certain
the plate to bat.
I'm gonna tell you why.
When you step up to the plate to bat, nigga, everybody else get the way.
I'ma
I hit
tell you-
home run.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I say that.
I can't.
At a certain age, it's one thing for me to protect. If I'm a father of a girl, to protect my daughter, to make sure she doesn't fall.
Right.
It's one thing when she get a certain age. If no one has her back, I'm there to pick her up when she falls.
Okay.
You cannot continue to protect her from her falling. That's when that daddy girl shit comes into play to me.
But when daddy lives in your house, is eating off your dime, nigga,
Now,
fall
when you-
back.
Now, when you come in, but he should have already fell back. My opinion, he should have already fell back when she got a certain age. If she makes a mistake and you can't do it, he helps her. But you do not stop your kid from falling at a certain age. They have to fall.
So, question, that nigga, not discrediting anything you saying, but when you supporting another motherfucker's daddy, and
Totally
goddamn it,
different
they're in your house, then
Totally
goddamn
different.
Yeah, that's
what's
different.
your role in this position?
totally
Like,
different.
as
Yeah,
a
that's
daddy,
different.
you supposed to fall back, because there's a real nigga that done stepped up, because nigga, I support you.
Remember the saying, what's understood don't need to be said?
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
still the man. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
So
I
fuck
agree.
what your daddy got to say. Let that nigga cook all the hams and shit he want to. My
He know
dick
what it
bigger
is.
than yours.
He know what it is.
He know what it is.
He know this is
Whether
my
it's
house.
Said, this is my motherfucking house. Like,
Right.
I don't gotta reiterate. I ain't gotta post it on the wall. I ain't gotta do no pissing. This is my fucking house.
Sally said, like, yeah, I had to put niggas out.
I ain't got to do that.
I had to put the motherfuckers.
Because I'm still the man because I let you sleep on my couch and I put a roof over your head.
Me
No matter
being
what
the
you say.
man, me being the man that this nigga that pulls the coattail, like my coattail is bigger. I pull it now.
I don't feel challenged.
I'm handling.
I've never felt challenged.
I'm handling his coattail. Like I'm wrangling you.
No, I'm doing my thing.
No, nigga. When I become your wrangler, nigga, I'm in control.
I'm taking care of what's
no, nigga, I'm the wrangler.
I'm taking care of
There's nobody in control.
But that's the thing, though. If you was the wrangler, he wouldn't have been challenging you.
Right. I think,
he challenged me at first.
I think
right, but if you're the wrangler, he ain't challenging no more.
She may have been talking about you to him, which made him feel as though he couldn't actually let her go, so to speak, give you right.
Yeah, that's
what it sounds like to me.
I can't give you the reins because you wasn't steering the wagon in the direction.
Exactly, because of her.
Enola Fox, speaking from experience, I would somewhat agree with you, but I can't. Because, goddammit, when I was...
thought you had a friend, didn't you?
When I take care of my responsibilities...
No, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm saying, but she still could have been talking to him about you.
Yeah, but see, that's the other part of her conversations with me. And the fact of that, I gotta hustle you out because your daughter don't want to. Nigga, I'm in control now. I got the power.
So wait a minute. It sounds as though she may have been playing ping pong.
That's what it sounds
telling
like.
him about you, telling you about him, and putting the both of y'all against each other.
Yeah, because why would he be competing with you if she want him out?
Trying to analyze it, and why?
That's all we can do. We just want the story,
and it's cool. But why can't it just be a control situation? Because I came in as a man and took care of my business.
But he was
I laid down law.
Right. It sounded like he was there first.
Yes, he was there first. He was her daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On his territory.
I didn't move into his territory. He moved into my territory.
If he was there, oh, you mean like he was there first as her daddy, not necessarily in the house.
Okay, was he living with her
first?
No.
Okay.
He moved in.
So he moved in with y'all together.
Yeah.
And still tried to run it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that should never had happened. I don't see how that happened.
No. How you let him in?
Right.
No, it's not. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Supportive to a situation.
He just didn't think it was gonna. He just don't think the outcome was gonna be like it was.
But no, what I'm saying is, if y'all was living together, then he moved in, but she wanted him out, and you had to be the man to put him out. Why did he come in? It's
because
she
was being supportive of her family, and she thought she had to look out for her father. And when the motherfucker found out that the motherfucker was on some bullshit, like, you know what? And at some parts, hell, sometimes you gotta expose the bullshit. Everything that's presented at the face value ain't from what it's worth.
Yeah, but that's a little different then. That's not a daddy's girl.
Yeah, that sounds like a leech.
Yeah, that's not a daddy's girl.
I never said it was a daddy's girl.
No, but that's the topic.
It wasn't.
That is the topic.
Here's the bottle opener.
Since we talking about topics and shit.
No, that was the topic. Daddy's girl, mama's boy. That's But I don't think that's a daddy's girl. That's that's a situation that went south.
My old lady has this thing to get me in line. She said, "Well, my daddy could do it." Oh, hell no, nope. Because I've let that slide before, like you said, support the situation and let daddy do the shit. It got fucked up. I had to do it anyway. So I might as well now. She knows now that when she throws that out there,
you go do it.
The brakes on that shit now.
That's cool, as long as she don't say, "Well, my daddy did it this way." As long as she don't say that, because that's a different. That go that daddy girl shit.
Like, I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
I like it the way my daddy did it. I'm with that, but don't tell me
to do it like my dad.
Yeah, don't tell me to do it like my dad.
No. See, like,
I'll
say this.
That's cool.
Like, compare me to your daddy. Remember me by this. If that bitch, I did it better. Because if your daddy could have did it, you would have never called me.
Oh.
Like, real talk. I mean, I'm sorry.
Your sound effect is killing me, Nola.
No, I mean, I am absolutely sorry. Because if your daddy could have did it, you would have never called me first.
But y'all living together. I mean,
no.
Honestly, like in this situation,
that's why you don't compare me to your daddy.
I see everything that needs to be done. And it's been verified to me on many occasions that I see everything that needs to be done, but I don't do it in a timely enough fashion.
Yeah, you know that's women's thing.
That's very important.
I have an issue with.
You know what I'm saying? But
men.
if I know,
I don't move fast.
If I'm the type of motherfucker that I'm not gonna do this job until I line everything up I need to do it, then I'm not touching shit. I'm not finna tear the wall down and then not have what I need to put the shit back together. It's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? My situation is lined up where I need to get it fixed immediately, and that's it. But her father has a let's get started. Fuck whether or not we got everything we needed. And her idea of it and the way she's seen it over the years is he got started. You know what I'm saying? Might not have got done, but he got started. I'm a start and finish it type of motherfucker. So now I damn near got to race around, make shit happen so that I don't have it get interrupted by another nigga's thought because she want it done now.
Which is basically,
I have to.
Which is basically kind of like, I'm not going to the store to buy shit if I don't have the money yet.
Exactly.
So,
I don't window shop. I shop.
Anybody here? Anybody here? Have y'all ever been called a mama's boy or a daddy's girl?
No.
I've called myself that before.
What?
I've done a lot of
boy?
shit. I feel like I've done a lot of shit for my mom. You know what I'm saying?
But you never got accused of it by no
See,
woman.
but the mama
always said I was doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, but the mama's boy, like I said, the mama's boy would be more you put your mother ahead of your lady. If you didn't do that and you did a lot of shit from your mother, that don't make you a mother's boy.
I was to a point
to me,
where
it don't.
I wouldn't even get in a relationship because my mama lived with me.
That makes you a mama's boy. Make a wise decision.
I thought it was.
But it doesn't make you a mama's boy. No, it don't make you a mama's boy.
But then at the same time, too, I was supposed to be a good choice because, oh, look how you treat your mama.
Right. That's what I was.
You know what I'm saying? It was a gift and a curse.
Yeah, I don't think that's a mama's boy. Like
I've heard women say that. They say a man who treats his mother good will treat his wife good. You know? That's what I was kind of getting to.
But see, like, I've been called a mama's boy because I was my mama's only son. And the motherfucker always looked at it that, like, she always gonna give you the most because you're her only one.
Only boy?
Only boy.
For real?
Versus the girls, because she had 2 girls and, like, I was only boy. But at the end of the day, like, I had always looked at it as, like, she gave me the hardest because I was the boy. Mm-hmm. And, like, I got 2 older sisters, and, like, these women always say I'm their big little brother. Mm-hmm. Well, like, I mean, we're in the streets, goddamn it, I got you. And like that mean it just it is what it is.
But how does
yeah, who called you a mama's boy? Your girlfriends at the time or your sisters?
The sisters and like actually no, because I didn't ever bring women around.
Right. That could be just sibling
like your
rivalry.
sister saying it.
That's just sibling rivalry.
I mean I get that, but like at the end of the day, like I get it the other way. Because hell, I think my man Stezo actually called me a mama's boy once.
Did he?
And it was because
you
did because he remember that.
I called you mom. What did you do?
No, it actually wasn't what it wasn't what I did. It was just what I didn't accept. And it was that my man kept telling me that, man, like your moms keep trying to look out for you, like nigga, your pride won't accept the shit.
Right, that's not a mama's boy like what we saying. That's
no.
Your mama got your back.
No, I get what you're saying, but like you had said, nigga, you a mom's boy. Like, you kept saying like, nigga, she always look out for you, but you just don't take it.
Yeah.
And that goes back to, of an age when mother told me I had to become a grown man.
But I don't think that makes you a mama's boy. Nah. That kind of makes you stubborn.
Mama's boy. Like I said, mama's boy is your lady said, let's go out on a Sunday to dinner. You like, come on now. I go to my mom's house for dinner every Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a mama's boy. She like, really?
I've been out with my ex on a date. And his mama called like, I need you to go pick me up some soup.
Right, date over.
So the date is over.
Because he put her over you.
Right. And it wasn't no
Man, my mama
whole.
just wants some soup.
Right.
That's a pussy.
Exactly. Like she couldn't wait though.
Yeah.
She asked me for it now.
That's a real pussy. Cause like I would have to tell my mom I was on the date and like I ain't even doing it.
You ain't a mama's boy.
Right. You just a
That's the
stubborn
kind
boy.
of shit that happens.
I mean, I like I said, I mean, again, I've been called it, but like,
If you ain't never did nothing like that, then you ain't a mama's boy.
I know some niggas that feel like they owe their mama everything though. Like they
'Cause of that
mama
single
raised them,
parent.
they mama raised them single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They seen her struggle. They seen her go through shit, and they always in their heart because they love their mama. Always wanted to make things easy for her. Like it's a lot of NFL and NBA players like that. First thing they do is go buy their mama a house.
My mama house.
My mama took care of me. My mama worked 2 jobs so I could play football and shit. I made it. First thing I gotta do is pay her back. I can never pay my mom back, but I'm about to buy her a pink Bentley and a house. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just kind of how it goes. It's a protect and provide.
But you know something. But you know something. Every athlete that do that say, man, I could buy my mom my house. Blah blah blah. They make sure they got money to buy themselves a house too.
They do not live with their mama.
Exactly. So I get it. You know, I am saying you shouldn't look out, but you made sure you was straight too. So again, like you used that example with your, I'm going to take my mama some soup. Okay. After my date, I'm gonna take care of my date first. Right.
Yeah.
I got you, mom.
Date ended.
You know what I'm saying? So
call me a mom's boy. Like I believe I believe
We was living together.
I'd wrap that
You
shit
know what I'm
up.
saying? But at the end of the day, like between
I'd call Uber before Uber.
our relationship and everything else, like, I think she understands. Well, like I mean, again, because I've been married. Like my other family comes first of what I'm trying to start.
All right, well, like always, if you got some insight on this show, hit us up at Stezo Radio on Instagram, Facebook, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and all social media sites. Let me know if you feel you are a mother's boy or daddy's girl, or if you dated a mama's boy or daddy's girl, because maybe we left something out that we didn't think about. And on that note, we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
Once again, hope y'all enjoyed this podcast episode. And again, thank you all for sharing us with your family, friends, and co-workers. We've got a lot of new listeners, a lot of new feedback, a lot of new downloads. And those inboxes, keep them coming to the Stezo Radio Facebook fan page, Stezo Radio on Instagram and Twitter. Hit the inbox in the DMs. Let us know what you think about the show, what you like, don't like, certain episodes you want to discuss, and if you have a topic or question that you would love for us to tackle. All right, right now I'm going to bring you a cut from my man Yachty Stokes. This is called Moonshine. Check out Yachty Stokes on SoundCloud at Yachty Stokes. YADDISTOKEZ. Moonshine.
I just be smoking on that moonshine. Sipping on that moonshine. Posted under that moonshine. Dazed off that moonshine. Smoking on that moonshine. Sipping on that moonshine. Posted under that moonshine. Dazed off that moonshine. Smoking on that moonshine. Sipping on that moonshine. Posted under that moonshine. Dazed off that moonshine. Tapping that moonshine. Alien got me sipping that moonshine. Got a call from the sun to tell me that the moon's fine. In front the judge, I'll get mine. I'll pay him back with due time. I'm at the kitchen table. They say, yeah, he drop a new line. My bitch purple, my bitch purple. Genius problem, Steve Urkel. My actions loud as words. Best believe all my words heard. For these days, I'm riding solo. Fuck a partner. It's cutthroat. My ship of hope been sunk. My attitude been fuck boats. Left to shine like fuck coats. West Coast, I'm stranded. Run around like a bandit. Want that money money can't even band it. If they get lost in transit, I charge it to the game. Ain't worried about the return, lose my number and my name. These days, pussy contagious, but I love the way her legs spread. Even with the fade, I'm waking up with that bad head. Good brains and she gets smart, lessons gon' be taught. Tell that bitch go kill yourself. Suicidal thoughts. I just be smoking on that moonshine. That moonshine. Sipping on